Hello, friends of St. David's. It's Bill Wood with today's Clergy Postcard. My text is from the 13th chapter of John, in which Jesus tells his disciples to love one another as I have loved you. By this, all will know that you are my disciples. Love. How did Jesus love them? The way he loved everybody he met. Read the four Gospels, you'll see it on every page. In his teachings and in his actions, and all the parables especially. Love one another as I have loved you. He loved them by caring about them, sometimes in agreement, sometimes in disagreement, often in confrontation. But he showed that God takes people seriously because people, you and me, are God's gift to the world as well as to ourselves, if we become his disciples and mirror his love. It's the most powerful attribute we human beings have in this world. When I started the ordained ministry, I met a man who became my hero. He was a person who knew how to love people, often in social confrontation, but always with wit and humor and affection that you could not miss. It was obvious to all of us that he cared about us in confrontation and in witticisms and in fellowship. I found out that his father, when he was growing up in southwestern Virginia, was the proverbial town drunk. And I once asked my friend, we were on the tennis court and picking up balls at the net, and out of the blue, I just asked him, how was it that he became the person he did? Went on to become one of the great bishops of our church. But given his background, where did he find the strength to love? With his father's role in the community. And he said sometimes his father could not stand up. Sometimes he could not pronounce words. But as he would slide to the floor oftentimes, he always told his son how much he loved him and how proud of him he was. That has a lot to do with the way Christ loved people. He expressed it in the final hours of their travail and in their first meeting. He expressed the importance to him of the person. The love of Christ is God's love for you. Our great opportunity is our challenge to live it with one another effectively, to care for oneself and for one's associates. Love one another as I have loved you. By this all will know that you are my disciples. So let's get on with it. Get on with the work of Christ to the glory of God and for the sake of this world. Amen. God's blessings to you. Stay safe, stay well. Bye-bye.